had a bag, still got a bag, keep a bag. What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Peach with a big bag, a big bang. We will be done shipping out all hat orders today. So shout out to everybody who ordered hats from peachmcintyre.com. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Everybody will have their hat no later than this upcoming Wednesday. So thank you all so much for shopping peachmcintyre.com. Shout out to the Peach Patch. I love when I go live and the Peach Patch just come on and hit her like it like. Hey, Prissy P. And hit her like it like. And hit her like it like. And hit her like, hit her like it like. For your girl. Hit her like it like. For your girl, come on. Hit her like it like. Hit her like it like. Hit her like it like for your girl. Man, shout out to the Peach Patch. What's up, Miss Victoria? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, Miss Winter. I hope everybody is having a phenomenal, happy Friday. It's the first Friday of the month, right? Or is it the second? Hold on. I think it's the second Friday. What day of the week it is? Yeah, it's the second Friday. Rent been passed. Hopefully y'all paid y'all rent and y'all mortgage. But if you are struggling to make you some money, you know you need to be doing you some reels. You know you need to be doing you some shorts. You know you need to be doing some ticky talks. You know you need to be having them eggs in multiple baskets. You know that you need to not let nothing stop you, no matter if you're going through things in your personal life, at work, within yourself. We don't stop. We don't quit. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Hey, Jasmine. My anniversary is Monday. Well, happy anniversary. How many years you going to be married, girl? Ooh, marriage is hard. I wish like it was like the fairy tales. I was talking to my husband like about this last night. I said, well, I can't be like fairy tales. When you get married and you say I do, you just live happily ever after. No drama, no nothing crazy. You happy, he happy, or she happy, and you happy if y'all, he and he, she and she, however it floats your boat. Why I can't be like that? Unfortunately, it's the real world. So when you get married, it's not a happily ever after. It's a I do no matter what you do until I don't know motherfucking more unless I decide I change my mind. I still love you. I'm not going to go. You caught me live. Yes, you did. When you going back to Vegas? Oh, my goodness. I want to go back to Vegas right now. And shout out to Miss Carlotta Sharp for the 200 stars. We call that a big bag. A big bang. Thank you for the stars. You ain't got to do it. But when y'all do it, I sure enough appreciate you. Shout out to Taya Horton for the 200 stars. Oh, y'all balling. Wanna be a baller. Shot caller. Tarda. Sit your girl 200 stars. Y'all is showing out over here. Love you, Peach. Been watching you for 4 years. For 4 years, Miss Connie. You was watching me over there on Facebook. Y'all know I only been on YouTube for real, for like 2 years. Officially been monetized 2 years. June 15th was my 2-year monetization anniversary on YouTube. Man, YouTube changed the trajectory of my life. And that's why I keep telling people to do content. My brother just made his first $500 on Facebook. I got to post a video of us celebrating that. Like, that's a huge milestone. His first $500 made as a content creator. And he did it in like 2 days. Baby, there is wanting to call me. Let me text her. That's my mama, y'all. Hold on. Let me text sister girl. Y'all in my business. One moment. Gotta work, gotta be a mom and a daughter. All right, we done. That's done. I just love your channel because watching you help me move on after 12 years, starting over is hard. God sees me through. Keep pushing and fighting. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Grand Rising Peach Patch over here. But shop my website, peachmcIntyre.com. My brother made his first $500 on Facebook through Facebook Reels, and we were super excited. We celebrated him last night at Chuck E. Cheese with Gorgeous. I was like, congratulations. We all was just super happy. Then my mom was like, how you made that much? I ain't even made that much. Man, it's so much money to be made as content creators. And as I was about to tell you all, it's been 2 years now officially since I have been monetized on YouTube. YouTube changed the trajectory of my life. Prior to getting on YouTube, I was living a life that I hated, struggling to make ends meet, going through depression, and just trying to rebuild my whole life. And if it wasn't for my son, who was 12 years old at the time, he's 14 now, telling me, do YouTube, you could be the next CJ So Cool. Do YouTube, Mom, you better than CJ. Like, Mom, you could do this. They becoming millionaires. You could buy us a house. And then I decided, I'm going to do YouTube. I'm going to buy my house cash. You know, we're doing this. We're all in. And here we are, 2 years later, doing YouTube, six-figure content creator, six-figure business owner, pushing 7. By the end of this month, if I don't stop working, by the end of this month, I will have made $1 million for the 2022 year, which is very exciting. Now, ever since I said my goal was to make $2 million a month, and I was about to make $1 million for 2022 year already, baby, when I tell you, the devil been attacking your girl where she weak at. I have been getting attacked where I am weak at, you know, and where I'm weak at. If y'all haven't already noticed, I'm weak in the knees about my husband. I'm weak in the knees about my husband. Peaches, stand up, you know. So I've been getting attacked and going through things personally. And it's been so hard to not quit. But I decided that I'm not going to quit no matter what. It is a choice. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to be happy. And I'm not going to quit my businesses just because I'm going through things in my personal life. I already done been down this road before. When you let your personal problems stop you from being great, it's going to be 100 times harder to get there. So your girl got to work. Speaking of work, I have a class this Sunday, guys. Y'all been begging me to do classes, but only 60-something people showing up. What? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm going to show up regardless. I don't care if it would have been 2 people. I was still going to show up. I'm going to show up regardless. But my social media class with Peach is this Sunday from, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be teaching you all Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Now, y'all keep begging me about marketing. I was about to drop my marketing e-guide. And then I said, you know what? I ain't doing it. I refunded everybody. And my husband, like, you need to go ahead and do the marketing. Everybody want marketing. They want you to teach them how to market, how to build the business. Go ahead and teach it. It's been years since I taught that, and my heart wasn't just in the right place to teach. I just felt like I'm going to be hurt, and I wasn't ready to be hurt. I was already being hurt a lot personally. I'm rooting for you, love. Thank you. I'm phenomenal. Oh, we got some more stars to thank. Shout out to Miss Dominique Nilsson for the stars. Shout out to Miss Deborah with a big bag, and Miss Mika Cromwell. I think I said it right this time. Miss Mika for the stars. Man, I appreciate y'all when y'all send me stars, when y'all send me super chats. Yes, I already got a big bag, a big bank, but we want to have an abundant life and a bigger bag. So when y'all do that, it's another way to support the channels and the pages. It's another way for you to stand out in the comments and just support your girl. I really appreciate it. Love you, Peaches. Thank you. My husband be calling me Peaches. It's so funny because it's like, that's my real name. For those of you who don't know, my real name is Peaches. And I haven't heard Peaches in a long time. Everybody be like, Peach, Peach. Yesterday he was like, Peaches, Peaches. Ooh, Peaches. Yeah, he was like that. I was like, Peaches. And pissed me off when you refunded me, but I understood. Well, thank you for understanding. I'm sorry I had to issue $17,000 in refunds just because I was just like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet to be criticized about the project. I'm not ready yet to be betrayed. And I just refunded everybody. And I was already in my feelings with my personal life. I was like, fuck that. I'm just gonna refund everybody. Daddy woke up. I was like, I refunded everybody. I don't care. You know, I'm telling y'all, it's a struggle. When you start going through personal problems and you still have to be a business owner and you're a content creator / influencer, so you're already in the public eye, you got a lot of pressure it's like way more pressure versus if you just a regular business owner and don't nobody know you, it's easy. Or you just a regular person and don't nobody know you, it's easy. But your girl is, bitch, I'm famous. Unfortunately, like I really am. I think it's so funny when I post videos or pictures of like fans. People be like, "That's your cousin. You paid them to say that. You ain't famous." I really am famous. Even when we was in Puerto Rico, getting recognized, Vegas getting recognized. Like everywhere I go, I get recognized. So it's a lot more pressure. Of course, I'm not Beyonce level famous, but I am known throughout the world. Hey, Peach and Chat, finally caught you live. Yep, you caught us live. Girl, you looking cute. Thank you. Now, listen, I went and got my lashes done. Let me tell y'all this. I know some of y'all gonna have questions. I made the video saying I'm not getting my lashes done. I'm not getting my hair done. I'm not wearing no nail. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. I done did that, and this man still wanna. I'm not doing it no more. I quit. Fuck it. I'm gonna be my natural self and love myself the way I look. But really, what was going on psychologically with me is I wanted to feel ugly and undesirable and act like, I love looking this way, which is true. I do like looking a mess because don't nobody bother me. Nobody tries to talk to me. Nobody bothers me. Even when I go places, they'll I like it. However, when I made the decision to stay in my marriage, a part of me feel like I want to punish my husband and be the girl that's just, I don't care about myself. Like the dress I got on right now, real big. I can't fit none of my clothes. I'm losing weight. Stress. It's called stress. Y'all like, Peaches, you look good. Bitch, that is stress loss. That's stress loss weight. So, I just didn't want to look desirable. But then I thought about it. When I made the decision that I'm going to stay in my marriage, I'm going to try to make this work. It's like, how you want to try to stay in your marriage and make it work and still look a fucking mess when you know what your husband like? You know your husband like long hair. You know he like you with the lashes. You know he like the nails. And of course, we don't want to do everything to please the other party. And then they betray you and you still feel even more hurt. But you also don't want to just punish them just cause, and then you're going to have the same outcome. Plus, somebody on TikTok said, when I tell y'all, TikTok lit my ass up. They light me up. I love TikTok. I love /hate TikTok, but sometimes the truth is necessary. TikTok was like, you don't want to match his fly, but he matching his girlfriend fly. His girlfriend matching, bitch. I'm like, that was one. And then another one was like, what, you want to be the ugly fat wife at home? And I'm like, no, I don't want to be the ugly fat wife at home. So that's another reason I decided to get cute. I got my lashes done. I'm going to go get my nails done. And I don't know about the hair. I think my lashes look crazy with it looked too dramatic. It's giving kind of drag queenish. Like, I shouldn't have went this big, girl. You ain't got on no lace wig. You should have kind of calmed it down, Miss Smims. But, I might can somebody make me a wig hat? I might do the shit myself. I'm going to glue me some tracks of weave in my cap. We're going to make me a wig hat. And we're going to call it a day. That's what we're going to do. But I hate that y'all act like I'm the only woman that's going through these kind of situations. I'm not the only one. Many of you have been through these situations. Some of y'all are stronger than me and y'all walked away. And then some of y'all just as weak as me and y'all stayed. And bitch, I'm deciding today, this week, that I'm staying and I'm going to be happy staying. And y'all going to leave me the fuck alone. Let me be a happy fool. Yes, you are. Okay? Okay? Let me be a happy fool. The lashes look good. You don't think they too dramatic with the bald head? Like, I'm a pretty girl, but they so dark. I said maybe lashes need to be like brown. My lashes need to be brown or something. Like, it's kind of drastic. It's kind of too much. And I got up in the mirror. I said, what the fuck is this? Is this the... She was like, I gave you some spikes to be a little bit more exotic. I don't know if she was trying to be funny. I don't know if sis was trying to be funny. She was trying to tell me to put on a wig. The only thing is I do like the bald head because, baby, it's hot. Y'all know when I get my wigs on, I only keep them on for 2 days anyways. You're pretty to me anyways. I'm taking my braids out now to get cut up like you. I love to look at... Man, I done had 5 people cut their hair like mine. I'm like, oh, my God. I'm growing my hair out, though. I want to be back natural. That's always been something that I wanted to do. And my husband and I talked about this. Y'all know, for those of you who really watch me, y'all know I've been wanting to cut my hair. Ever since JT permed my hair, I've been wanting to cut. He permed the outside, the middle, like the outside, the perimeter, in the middle of my hair. Right? So I was already mad about that because y'all know I cannot do hair. All I could do is a natural hair ponytail. That's it. Or just walk around with my hair just matted down. Judge me. So I've been wanting to cut my hair. My husband would not let me. My husband loves hair. He loves hair. That's his thing. So he was like, nope, 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 nope. And then even recent, I was like, please let me cut my hair. Please let me cut my hair. Nope, nope, nope. And then when I decided, okay, this relationship is over, I'm getting a divorce, fuck him, I cut my hair. It was like the perfect time. I cut my hair only to get back with him 2 days later, but judge me. Judge me. See, the only difference is you know me and I don't know you. Yeah, I know you're laughing, but it's a woman's prerogative to change her mind, isn't it? Please remember, life isn't about what he loves. Put yourself first. Gotta work on that. I struggle with that. Y'all already know this about me. Like, even when it comes to buying stuff, I don't really buy me nothing. I don't understand how y'all be like, all she does is brag about money and shop love money. I don't even buy me nothing. Even when it comes to like my designer bags, my husband buy all my designer bags because he know I won't buy it myself. Even though I can afford it, even though I might love it, I just be looking at it for days. Ooh, every time I go in the store, ooh, I want this. Ooh, I want this. But I don't be feeling like I'm worth it. It's my own little worthy struggle. I'm not worth dropping, no shit. I don't even be wanting to pay no $300 for no bag on myself. But then when it comes to my husband, when it comes to my kids, even my siblings, I buy them whatever they want. Whatever. My kids be like, oh, mommy, I want this. If I got the money and you want it, baby, I'm getting. You want Gucci? Okay, no problem. You want a new bracelet? Oh, no problem. Like anything other people want, I put myself last. Even when we shop. The only thing I will put myself first for is some food. It's some food. Y'all know I love food. And I've been so going through the motions that I ain't even been eating like I know. That's how I'm losing weight. I don't even be eating like that. I was just going through the motions. But last night, I decided that I'm going to stay in my marriage. And since I'm going to stay, I'm going to be happy and I'm going to be glad in it. I'm going to be glad and I don't care what a bitch say. I'm going to be glad in it. I'm going to be happy in it until I want to leave or he leave me first. Hey, Miss Peach, can you please help me find some money so my baby can go to Howard? Do you some reels. Start your GoFundMe. Do you some reels. I would say do some reels. Talk about how great your daughter is. Do you some little dance. Some of these. Some mommy, daughter, these. You don't got to be a lifestyle vlogger. What I'm considered is a lifestyle vlogger. So that means I vlog, I was gonna say brag, as y'all, but I brag about everyday normal shit. My husband frying a piece of chicken is fucking exciting. Look at my husband. Your husband can't cook better than mine. Your husband ain't real. Fucking fine, I do regular shit. I brag about regular shit. Me going to fucking Sam's Club and spending $800, bitch. I bought out of Sam's Club today. I made a video. I'm going to post in a little bit. Line saying I bought out Chuck E. Cheese. I'm going to post it as a video. I bought Chuck E. Cheese because I'm a big bad. They're going to be mad. I'm like, girl, you ain't buy Chuck E. Cheese. It just was empty. But I'm still going to post it. That was the intent. All right. But it's super easy. You don't have to do that. You don't have to be a lifestyle vlogger. You don't ever have to show your face to make this money. You could be a reaction channel. We got plenty of those reacting to me. What's up? What's up? I want my cut, bitch. Then you could be a music channel. You could be a dancing channel. You could be a what I fed my man channel. I'm about to start back doing those kind of videos because I'm about to start back feeding my man. I got to learn how to be like a woman's woman again. It's hard. A woman is so hard. I don't be wanting to cook. I don't be wanting to cook. I don't be wanting to clean. This man and his kids, they want me to cook. They want me to clean. They want me to do a lot. It's like, ooh, honey. Shit, we might as well get you a sister wife. Y'all be wanting a lot. We could get a sister wife. She could cook and clean and watch the kids. And we could fire the nanny and we could fire the maids. And you could be happy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want no sister wife for real. Y'all know y'all might start writing me. Y'all know what's been happening to me, though? A lot of girls been trying to hit on me since I cut my hair. They've been writing me, leaving comments. Ooh, I want to marry you. Ooh, you so fine. Ooh, now without the picture, can I shoot my shot? I just want to let y'all know that I do not like girls. Never have. Don't ever plan on it. Don't like girls. Never even kissed the girl. Don't like girls. Also, I am only a fool for my husband. A fool for my husband. Even if I liked the girls and you was to get in a relationship with me, or even the men out there, I am not a walking, talking lick, baby. I will not buy you no car. I'm not going to help you take care of your kids. I'm not going to let you have. I am a fool for wood, for my husband and the casino. That's it and that's all. All this other extra stuff y'all doing, I should post a message. I was like, ain't this about a bitch? What the bitch? If you're trying to get a car to me, you could have just said it. You could have just said, Peaches, can you buy me a car? And I could have just told you honestly, hell no, ho. You don't have to try to be my girlfriend to try to get access to my money because I don't like girls, and the answer is still no, okay? It's no. If you in the comments are not married, shut the fuck up. Stop telling others what they need to do in their marriage. Man, marriage is hard. It's easy and it's hard. I think life is easy and hard. And it's only because everybody got their own minds and their own things of what they want to do. It's like in a perfect world for me, what would be my perfect marriage? My perfect marriage would be me being filthy fucking rich. Me just kissing my husband all day. I like to kiss. Me not sharing my man with nobody. My man not having eyes for nobody. Whole staring out his motherfucking earbox. You know, all that kind of stuff. Just a faithful, monogamous relationship where he feels like he's the king and I feel like I'm a queen. And, you know, everything's... But I like to work. I can't help that I like to work. I like earning my own money. I can't not earn money. Like, that's just... Like, a lot of people say, oh, men need to feel needed. You outwork him. You know, you emasculate him. Da, 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 da. I cannot not work. I know what happens when you don't work. So I cannot not work. I'm sorry. I can't do it. But the only decisions that matters is the two in it. Yeah, marriage is hard. But relationships is hard regardless. Like, even relationships with your kids, with your parents. All relationships are hard because it's not just about you. It's not just about you. And me and my husband, we talked about, like, things that I need to do better. It's a lot of things that I need to do better in my marriage. It's not just him. It's some me things, too. And it's like, okay, well, I'm going to work on those things because I want to stay married at this point. So I could get that. I know I can, but I want it from him. I want it from him, bitch. If I can't have you, I'm just gonna be single I don't want nobody else. I need y'all to stop. I don't want nobody else. That's what I want. My cousin on here, my cousin is a single lady. I don't want to be single like y'all. I'm sorry. Look, my cousin was helping me. I was boo crying. I said, I don't want to be like y'all. I don't want to be like you. And I mean that. It's no offense. It's no offense. But I don't want to be like y'all. I don't want to be single like y'all. I'm sorry. I be looking at how y'all single. And my marriage is better than y'all single. I'm sorry. I'd rather just stay married. And it's a real... I'm going to talk about this on my podcast. This is why I need to get to work. This is why I need to get to work. Stop laying up with this man. I need to get to work because... On my podcast, these are the kind of conversations we're going to have. I'm going to have 2 different podcasts. The first podcast is going to be more like interviews about phenomenal people. The second podcast is going to be more like this. She said, I love my man, dirty draws and all. Also, exactly. I love his dirty draws and I love his... I'm still in love with my husband. You know, like sometimes how you feel like I ain't in love with you. I'm in love with him. Like, you're all I see. You all I want. And I'm so infatuated. I'm obsessed. How some of y'all, I'm obsessed. You know how some people like your man do something on you and you want to go cheat on them back or something? Like, I'm gonna go back and cheat on him. I don't have that desire. It's just not in me. It's like, it's not in me. It's fine. I won't be for long. So you won't be single for long, girl. You've been single a long time. I want to be like you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I know some of you guys are happily married, and I know it exists. My father, my stepdaddy, is faithful to my mom. I know faithful men exist. If he cheating, he really, really good at hiding it because he's a great man. So I know, great faithful men exist. I know some men had to grow to be faithful men. Some men. Plus, I've been with my husband a long time, but I ain't leaving him. I don't give a fuck how nobody on here feel. I look like a fucking dummy, and that's okay. Y'all say y'all wanted me to humble myself. This is me humbling myself. I look dumb in front of all y'all, and I'm still gonna stay with my man. I don't care. Do not care. But anyways, as far as content goes, anything could be content. You do not have to make your relationship your content. I ain't really want to make my relationship content. That's not what's the goal. But it was just like I was so mad and so hurt. And I felt like people was laughing at me. They thought I didn't know stuff. So let's let everybody know. Because I'm a drama queen. So let's let everybody know. Now what I didn't know was that I was going to take them back and look stupid. But it's okay. The cake on my face tastes good. What do you think? Are you saying what do I think of Latrice Allen? I think Latrice Allen is a phenomenal person. Like, to show people what is possible. You don't have to enjoy her content. I know some of y'all hate Latrice Allen. Some of y'all hate me. But the fact still remains that Latrice Allen is a phenomenal content creator as far as what she was capable of. This lady made $1 million in 1 year off of Facebook. As a black mom, as a black single mom, as a black mom of multiple kids, as a black mom going through breakups, as a black mom being belittled, as a black woman. Y'all say, oh, they don't want black people to win on social media. But here we have Latrice Allen that made $1 million in 1 year. She's showing women like myself that it's possible. You don't have to enjoy her content. Me and her don't make the same type of content. She does more skits and more live streams than me. We don't make the same kind of content. You don't have to like a person's content to like what they've done. Like, I haven't seen anybody else say, not only did she make I think it was 1.3 million in 1 year just from Facebook. That's not including what she sold. She teaches. She does shout outs. She's helped other people get into this same kind of industry, and a lot of people try to tear her down in the process. But y'all know how black people is. Crabs in a bucket. Want to pull everybody back down. They do it to me. Aside from even like my relationship problems, before I was having relationship problems, the internet was trying to create relationship problems. And that's kind of how our problems started. I'm just going to be very transparent with you all. Just like people steady saying shit in the comments. Oh, he don't like you. He using you for the money. You could tell he don't like her. He hate her ass. He about to go. Like, constantly saying this stuff to me in the comments. And I'm reading it. It's kind of like voodoo. Voodoo ain't nothing but saying stuff over and over to people, and they believe it. It ain't no fucking some apple juice, orange juice, bananas, and whipped cream in a pot. Shama Lakem Bloom. It's not no fucking spell like that. Spell castings is people saying the same thing over and over to you to penetrate you subconsciously, and you believe it, and whatever you believe, you become. So people always telling me, oh, you ugly, your husband too fine for you, he gonna look better with me. Oh, he don't love you, he using you for the money, he there for the money, he don't care about you, he got a girlfriend. Like, just constantly saying this to me. I'm constantly reading it, and then I become insecure about it. And then I start bugging him about it. And I'm putting it in his head and constantly telling him about it. Look at what this bitch said. Oh, they talking about you don't even love me. Like, now it's a problem. And now we having these problems in real life. When deep down inside, I know my husband loves me. I've been with this man since I was 16 years old. I've been with him for 17 years. When I felt like nobody else in the world loved me, my husband did. When I was going through things with my mom, my husband was there. When I was going through things within myself, my husband was there. It's like we done been through so much. I know this man not with me for no money. He's been with me when I ain't had no money. He's been with me when I had nothing. He always had more money than me. As teenagers, this man had a car. He had jobs. He was in the streets. He always had more than me. I ain't have more than him till I started my own business. And it's the same thing when we started Waste Language. With Waste Language, my husband started working for me. My cousin that's on here worked for me first and then quit. I didn't even do nothing to you. You quit. But after my husband kept seeing me struggle with my orders, and at the time we weren't married, he seeing me struggle to pack these orders. He like, come home from work, man, you still doing this shit? I'm finna help you. And he started helping me for free. And then eventually I hired him. And as my business grew, I grew with paying him. He got to the point I'm paying him $10,000 a month. We get to the point where I'm paying my husband $10,000. At the time, he my baby daddy. We not married. $10,000 a month to work for me with Waste Language. He's doing a great job. We done hired staff that are family members, of course, and everybody got something to say. People saying, oh, that's not your husband. He using you for your money. My own mama telling me this. He don't love you. Like the shit, my husband don't love me and been using me. That's, people been saying that forever. Like they just don't want us to be together. Like when we was young, he was using me for my coochie. Then we got older and I got money. Oh, he using you for the money. Then we ain't got no money. Oh, he using you for a place to stay. Oh, now we got money again. He using you for the money. This man is with me because he want to be with me. He's with me because he wants to be with me. He loves me. Fuck y'all, you know? But I had to get that in my mind. Even going through this again, like what we just went through, it's like I have to stop being so weak-minded and letting these comments affect me. And sometimes they do. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Sometimes this shit gets to me. Being a social media content creator is hard. When you share your life, it's hard. Because you're going to have people that hate it. Your life is not perfect and their life isn't either. And they're going to point out your imperfections every chance they get. When you become transparent about it, oh, it's an issue. You shouldn't tell nobody. Like, even with me telling, we talked about this yesterday, because people are like, oh, you shouldn't expose what's going on in your marriage. Like, you need to keep that private, da, da, da. And we were talking about it yesterday. Me and my husband, we talk all the time. Like, the way I talk with y'all, the stuff I tell y'all, he already know. I've been already discussed it with him. He's my best friend. I'm his best friend. Even though I told him last night, I'm not your best friend. He's like, you my best friend. You my best friend. I said, I'm not your best friend. Because if I was your best friend, I know everything about you. And you was keeping secrets. You know, going crazy, you know, having us a debate. But it's just real life. Like, you know, this is our real life. And it's sensitive because people use it against you as a content creator. Like, they use it against you. It's your real life, your real feelings. Your feelings change. One minute you want to give it all you got. The next minute you hate them and you want to be out of it. Like, oh my God, I quit. Why the fuck? Like, I'm stupid. I don't want to be stupid. Do you got voodoo on me? You got voodoo dick? That's why they want it, because I'm stupid and shit. Y'all want to feel like this. But, so yeah, that part is hard. That's why I always tell you guys, in order to be a content creator successfully, you are going to have to do those three things. Three things, guys. One, we have to have our positive affirmations that we practice throughout the day. This shit is hard. This is the best money you're going to ever make in your life, but it comes with a price. Like Raw always say, sometimes I feel I fucked my life up becoming famous. Gotta watch where I be hanging. Gotta watch what I be saying. Even Cardi B complaining about how she can no longer be her true self. We love Cardi B because Cardi B is authentic. Cardi B is honest. She's transparent. She's raw. We love that about Cardi B. That's why Cardi B became Cardi B the star, because everybody loved her honesty and her rawness. But once she made it, once she got a larger platform and more money, people want to take her voice away. Not everything she said is offensive. It's no longer funny. Like, stuff like that is crazy. That's one of the parts of being a content creator that's going to suck if you choose lifestyle. Now, you can't have privacy by doing food, dance, not ever bringing your relationship. But what my husband and I was talking about yesterday, I said, I really don't feel bad about it. At first I did, because, you know, people like shaming me. They want to be all extra inquisitive, know every detail. And I don't want to share every detail. Like, I'm telling you what I'm comfortable with you knowing. I'm not ready to give you everything. I'm not ready to do that, right? So I told my husband, I said, I don't feel ashamed of it anymore. I don't feel ashamed that I shared that. I'm not the only woman going through this. I'm not the only woman going through this. And these are the after effects of what happens when a man betrays his woman. Like, the after effects is me struggling with worthiness. me struggling, like, even though I know this ain't my fault, like, it's not my fault, it was his choice, but I'm still struggling, like, what did I do wrong? What's wrong with me? You know, struggling with that. And then as women, we don't even get to talk about this part. So you got to struggle and suffer with it in silence because we're being judged. Because people saying, oh, you so stupid. Oh, I would never do that. Oh, I thought it was all bliss, bliss. Like, you can't even you can't even have that human experience. So I told my husband, I feel like it's been like this my whole life. Like, me just being my natural, honest, raw, transparent stuff. I've always been this way. My whole life. This is why people don't like me. I've always been this way. Me being this way, I got so many people telling me, you give me hope. Oh my God, you made me realize that I'm not alone. Like, you give other women the feeling that they're not alone. And they can still decide to do whatever they want to do, whether they want to stay or whether they want to go. And then we're going to go through this journey together a little bit if I feel comfortable. Like, what am I doing to make myself still feel like I'm beautiful? We're working on those positive affirmations again, you know? What am I doing to make sure I still feel worthy? Because we're struggling with our self-worth. Somebody betrayed you, and you was already trying to do everything that they wanted. You was doing the nails, you was doing the hair, you was doing the lashes, you were doing the lingerie, you was doing a meet me at the casino with the room all decked out, freak nasty. You know, you was doing all that and it still wasn't enough. So then you start to feel like, I'm not enough. Why am I not enough? And it's like, bitch, no. Bitch, no. You're more than enough. But are you really enough for you? That's the issue. See, you was trying to be enough for somebody else instead of trying to be enough for you. A relationship, yes, we got to give the other party what they want. But, bitch, let's not never forget what you want. What do you want? And let's not ever forget you being okay if a person walk away. Because I stopped being that way. Like, in the beginning, if y'all watch my beginning YouTube videos, live streams, when I talk to y'all, I told y'all, like, I don't care if this man leave me. Like, I love me now. I don't care about my mama. I don't care about my baby daddy. Me and God is enough. Self-love and the love of God is enough. Now it's like, damn, how did I lose that? Where did I lose this at? Did I take God out the equation? Where did I lose this at? Where did I lose the love for self is enough? Oh, I get it. It was me putting me last and me doing everything for my family. I'm doing this for my husband and my kids, you know? So it's like I got a lot of inner work to do. This journey is, I'm looking for the right word. It's not going to be hard. It's not a hard journey. It's just going to be another journey to discover self and hopefully not lose sister girl again. Not lose sister girl, but it's a lot of pressure being in the public eye. All right, so the 3 things that I always tell you guys you need to do if you want to do social media content creation. 1, positive affirmations. You got to use your positive affirmations throughout the day to combat the negativity you are going to receive. Okay, it don't matter if people think you overly confident, cocky, and you need to be humble, fuck them. You're going to have to pop your shit throughout the day because so many people are trying to pull you down, okay? Number 2, you must have a support group. Like, I'm going through a vulnerable time in my life, and then I don't have a support that I could go talk to that could pour into me and share their experiences and tips. If you keep all your problems secret and just internal, that shit will eat you alive. Versus if you get a support group, especially as content creators, man, y'all join Facebook Reels with Peach. You can have people pour into you when you empty, so you won't quit. You won't give up. It's not gonna be so, you know, hard for you and you just suffering in silence, right? You need a support group. Number 3, you need your coaches, mentors, therapists, whatever. Like me, I said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go to therapy. I'm gonna go to therapy because I need to work on a lot of my childhood trauma. A lot of the things that I go through when it comes to worthiness started as a kid. Me not feeling worthy in my family. I'm the black sheep of my family. Me feeling like I wasn't loved as a kid. Do we even know what love really feels like, you know? So I'm gonna do therapy for me. I'm finally at the point where I'm ready. I'd be like, oh, I don't know if I could do it. I talk. No, bitch, this time we doing therapy for me. Now, when I do therapy, I'm not probably gonna share that with you all. That's my choice. It's my life. I choose what I want to share when I'm ready to share it. But for weeks, I kept telling I'm going through so much in my personal life. I'm going through so much in my like I just kept telling y'all that. And then when I finally tell y'all what I'm going through, y'all like, oh, it's a skit. It's for views. Bitch, this not for views. You think I want to hurt my own motherfucking feelings and cry snot booger tears for fucking views, bitch? This is not for views. I'm not one of those. So it's definitely a journey. But the income that you can make as a content creator is still worth it, y'all. Y'all seen I ain't get my check for $17,000. That's 30 days of work. $17,000 on one platform, 30 days of work. Some months I have $60,000 checks, $50,000 checks, $100,000 checks. But I always have a couple $10,000 checks. $10,000 check right now is a bad check for me. If I get a $10,000 check, it's like, what the fuck? You know, but it is hard. Me and my husband talked about that too, because it's like, when my relationship ain't right, it's affecting my mental health, all right? It's affecting my mindset. Now that my mindset is affected, I don't want to work like I used to. Now I don't want to work like I used to, bitch. We can't live like we used to. So what's up? It's like that. It's like you gotta not let your personal life affect your mindset. No matter what you're going through in your personal life, please, 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 please do not quit. Do not quit your job. Do not quit your business. Do not quit social media content creation. Even if you don't want to talk about what's going on in your bitch, if all you can do every day is make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and record it, bitch, make a peanut butter jelly sandwich and record it. Do not stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. That's one of my affirmations. Can't stop, won't stop. Small thing to a giant. This shit is little small things, man. Small things. And I just been praying for God to help me with this weakness. I told my husband, I said, I'm praying for God to give me the strength to not let your actions affect me. Do not, I can't leave him because I'm so weak for him. I can't leave him yet. I love him. But I am praying for the strength where, like, no matter what, other people's actions won't affect how I feel. You know, because it don't got nothing to do with me. It do, but it don't. Can't stop, won't stop. Exactly. You got some sexy lips. Thank you. Compliments are welcome these days. They're welcome. And that's what the thing my husband told me. I know men be trying to talk to you. I say, don't nobody try to fucking talk to me. Don't nobody be in my motherfucking inbox trying to talk to me. You know. But he said, that's because how you act. That's how I act. You need to act. They know not to bother you. Exactly. So they need to know not to bother you. Bitches. Don't show your man. Don't show your man. Don't praise your man. Don't praise. I should have listened to them old lady grandmas when I said, that dick's so fucking good. They said, don't you do that. Don't be telling people how your man Peter Witter is, Peach. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to. I'm like, Granny just jealous. Grandma, did Shirley steal your man? Did you tell Shirley how good Mr. Charlie was? I'm Barbara. I learned my lesson. You know, because them men know you in love with man, so in love. Y'all don't stand a chance. I'm sorry. Y'all don't stand a chance. I hate that. Ooh. Don't stand a chance. Manifestation begins in the mind. This is why I'm very selective about who and what I allow my energy, because drama and negativity will block your ability to manifest properly. I agree. Also, like I said, like I probably shouldn't read comments at all, and that's hard for me. I need to hire somebody to read my comments, but I love, like, I'm a Facebook junkie. I love social media. Like, I would be on Facebook for free. I love Facebook. But reading that shit all day, it gets to you subconsciously. It really does get to you. Excuse me. People say, oh, Beyonce don't read it. But it's kind of different. It's like, if you don't engage in your comments, y'all got to remember, bitch, I ain't Beyonce. I ain't come off from music. I came off from social media, from interacting in comments and, you know, having a relationship, building rapport with my followers. But that's why I don't read messages. And people like, that's crazy. I don't read messages anymore because it be crazy shit like that. It be people like you. It be people telling you how much they hate you. People threatening to murk you. It be crazy. So I don't read personal messages at all, but I still read comments. I wish my comments was still a safe place, but now it's like sometimes the comments are cruel. It's a very mean place. And if you are weak-minded, you take too much of that in, you start to believe it. And whatever we believe, we become. If I sit up here and be like, somebody keeps saying, you fat, you ugly, you this, you that, you this. Okay, now y'all telling me I ain't worthy of love. I ain't worthy. And now I'm starting to feel that way because already I've been feeling that way as a kid. I done built myself up. And now I'm letting y'all bring me back down. Like, come on, baby. Don't let them get you down, Peach. You stay strong for all of us. I need your inspiration. Thank you. And that's the thing with life. Like, life is going to throw you challenges. I always tell y'all what my daddy told me. Life is filled with adversity. It's filled with adversity. But I wasn't expecting this bitch. I was thinking somebody was going to die. I wasn't expecting y'all to try to get my motherfucking man. Ugly assholes. But, yeah. Yep. Pray before you start reading messages, God. Oh, that's great advice. I don't do that. Thank you for that. I didn't think to do that. I don't know why. Great advice. No, read the comments. Just skip the negative ones. That's kind of hard. It's kind of easy to do on live stream. Like sometimes I just don't look at the comments. Like most of the time I'm talking, I ain't even looking at the comments. But then sometimes even when I'm live, sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm finally ready to read the comment. And I look, and the first comment will be some of the meanest, most evil, hateful shit that you'll ever see. But that's why we're going back to the basics, working on our positive self affirmations. Hey, Auntie Dee Dee, working on our positive self affirmations. Getting in some support groups, going to therapy, shit like that. I guess those 3 things that I say you need to be great as a social media content creator, you need that in life, period, perhaps. Like, that's what you need in life. You're going to have to affirm yourself. You're going to have to have support when you don't feel like affirming yourself. And you're going to need a mentor, a coach, a therapist, depending on what you're trying to do. You're awesome, Peach McIntyre. Forget the haters. Just keep doing you. You have taught so many wonderful things to so many people. Thank you. You so funny. Thank you. Comedy is my natural gift. My kids are phenomenal. Yes, I journal. I journaled the other night. I had just stayed and just cried and wrote and prayed and yelled and just going through a lot. It's a lot. It was like a big battle. Like, you know, that should I stay? Should I go? Should I punch him in the face, hit him with my car and go to jail? Or should I just, like, you know, your mind just be, your mind just be everywhere. Like, what should I do? But I say once I made my decision, I felt a little bit more peaceful. Like, okay, I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to stay. I'm going to work on what I need to work on for you. But I'm also going to work on what I need to work on for me. And if you're somebody where this is not tolerated and you move on, good for you. Bitch, I ain't you. Judge your mammy. Judge your mammy, huh? But not to say, y'all know forgiveness is more than once. We still have things that trigger us that could send us flying off the fucking handle. So we got to keep working on us. I agree. Those moderators can delete the negative comments right out the way. Yeah, I don't have any mods. I do everything by myself. I don't have no moderators. Therapy will help you put things in perspective too. Yeah, I'm going to seriously do therapy, guys, as soon as next week. I just hopped on and said, I love you. I'll sending that love right back to you. Always remember what God has for you is for you. Can't no one take it away. The bitches can borrow it. You know. Can't take it, but they borrow it. And then let me just clear up this. My husband has not physically slept with anybody. Okay? He hasn't slept with anybody. For those of you who think he just slanging his wood all around the town, he ain't fucked nobody. Okay? Let's just go ahead and clear that up. He ain't slept with nobody. But, you know, because I catch him. That's why. Keep praying God will give you the strength. Ask him to restore your marriage. I like watching your show. Don't give up on your husband. Marriage is a job. You have to keep working on it. Put God first and he will keep it together. Love you, my girl. Thank you. Be gentle with yourself. I'm trying to be. It'll get better. Thank y'all. I appreciate the positivity. I need it. I don't know. It could be a better person in the world for him. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, baby. I feel like I need to do that as a reel. That's what I'm gonna do next. Y'all know that they said when your hair itch is growing. What's that video on Friday when she take off the wig? And the fat girl, I'm gonna do that. Hey JC, stay the course. So happy I caught you live. Can't wait for my big bag of big bank hat to arrive. You should have it by Wednesday. I had to go get, some of y'all requested like custom colors. Like somebody wanted yellow with pink words. I had to go get some custom colors made. But we received over 100 orders, guys, for my big bag of big bank hats. Shop my website, peachmcintyre.com. Everybody will have their hats no later than this Wednesday. We're also about to start back selling waist trainers and butt lifters because now is the perfect time to. So that'll be on my website and stuff soon. Maybe I should do that today too. We're harder on ourselves than anyone could ever be. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I think some of y'all harder on me than I am on me. Ooh, baby. Relationships nowadays teaches you to put yourself first. The bare minimum is giving for wholesome. It's frustrating trying to keep everyone happy in yourself. When you get to yourself, nothing's left. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard being a wife today, I think. A woman, period, even if you're not married, right? Because you have to, when you have kids, you have to go try to be the best mom you can be and please your children. You have to be the best wife you could be and please the husband. You have to try to make sure the house is clean. You know, like you got a lot of duties. You got to try to please God. And then you got to try to please yourself. And sometimes, most times, most women, we put ourselves last. I'll definitely put me last always. But I'm going to start putting me first. I decided. I wrote that in my diary. I was like, I'm putting me first for the whole month of July. Have I done it yet? No. Have I done it yet? No. Peach, do you the only person got to live with your decisions? Be happy. Thank you. You've been married for 13 years. Has it all been bliss? 38 years, not in a perfect marriage, but a great marriage. Ooh, that's a long time, Auntie Didi. I hope me and my husband stay married. Like, that's my prayer. I want to stay married and not just married. I want to be happily married and love. Like, I want a tongue kiss every day because I love kissing. I want a tongue kiss every day. I want me some yellow roses from Sam's Club. Some yellow roses from Sam's Club. Right? I want faithfulness. I want monogamy. I want him to keep being a great father to our kids. My husband is a phenomenal dad. Oh my God. The way this man take care of his kids, I just want one more. He told me no. He don't want to give me one more baby. I want one more baby. I want a girl. I want a little girl. I'm trying to work him for the girl. Can I get one more gorgeous? Please, me and Gorgeous. That's what really made me want a girl. Me and Gorgeous went shopping. It was just the two of us. And we was in the car and she said, Mom. And I'm like, yeah. She was like, McIntyre said that when he grows up, he's not going to be my friend anymore. I was like, what? Yeah, he said he's going to be Cam's friend. Cam is my nephew. She was like, all of my brothers are going to grow up and not be my friends. And I'm going to just be lonely. I'm not going to have anybody. I wish I could have a sister. Can you have me a sister? And when she said that, oh, my little heart. And I was like, Gorgeous, let's go home and ask Daddy to give us a sister. I'll give you a sister. We got to go ask Daddy. And she was like, really? I could play with her? She could be my baby. She's going to be my favorite. And me and her just been talking about having a girl, a sister. Having a sister. And she went home and she asked Daddy, and Daddy still said no. And then I asked Daddy, and he said no. He said, I don't want any more kids. No. Peaches, we just getting to enjoy our lives together. No, no, no. And I'm just like, I just want a girl. He was like, it's going to be a boy. You said that the last two. It's going to be a boy. It's going to be a boy. I just want a girl. Like, and it probably would be another boy. Just my luck. He's going to give me I don't think he is. He like adamant about it. Like, no, he's done. He's like, nope, nope. But I really want a girl. I wouldn't mind twin daughters, but then I don't want twin girls and they be mean or gorgeous because then they got two of them. So then they don't need gorgeous. And then I don't want it to be so long. Like if I wait some years to have a daughter, then gorgeous not going to need her. Like gorgeous going to be okay. So I want a girl now and I want them to be like this. Best friends. I already have a girl name picked out. I have I want a daughter. I want a daughter. 12 of them things. I got 12, found out I'm 12 weeks pregnant, 16 years married. Oh, wow, 13 kids. Congratulations. Listen, I think growing up, I didn't want any kids at first. Then when I got older, I wanted, no, growing up, I wanted kids. I wanted 2 twin girls. And I said I would have a boy if my husband wanted a boy. I always wanted to be married. Honestly, my dream is to be a housewife, but I love to make money. So it's kind of hard. But my dream as a kid, I wanted to be married. I wanted to have me 2 daughters, a son if my husband wanted a son, but really we need a boy. Just 2 twin daughters. And I wanted to cook and I wanted to clean and I wanted to be, a servant to my husband. But that's not my case. I gotta work. I gotta work. One day I'm not gonna be working. But I still want twin daughters. I just want twin daughters if it was like uh if they're gonna be foot gorgeous, like not be nice to her. They gotta all be close. Been with my husband since I was 17. We've been together 16 years, married 7 with 3 sons. Congratulations. You can pay to get a gender you want. Baby, I ain't spending no money on none of that. I heard that stuff like 50K. Baby, we is not, I got a lot of things I could do with 50K. It could just be a boy. But daddy said no. He said no more babies. Yeah, it's a lot of big families. I think that's what made me want a big family was my best friend. My best friend mom, I think she got 10 kids. I never seen that kind of love until I went to my best friend house when I was young. When I went to my best friend house, just imagine a house full of kids and they get along. They do each other hair. Her sister could wear her shirt. Like, my sister be like, bitch, you ain't wearing my shirt. You can't wear my socks and stuff like. She like, oh no, that don't look cute. Get this shirt, Brianna. Oh, Brianna, let me fix your hair. Like they love, like you could feel the love. And I was like, I want that. I told my best friend that recently. I'm like, going to your mama house when I was a kid and just seeing how close, even to this day, my best friend and her siblings are close. Like, they like this. I want that for my kids. I want my kids to be like this. I want them to be close. I want them, if they see their siblings struggling with something, they instinctively help them. They give it to them. Like, they don't even gotta ask. I see my siblings struggling with this. I'm gonna just give it to them. Me and my siblings, we weren't close like that. I appreciate what my siblings did for me just now when I was going through my, relationship problems with my husband, how they just popped up at my house. Just popped up like, what is you doing here? She's like, I came to check on you. It was so genuine and it was so concerning, but then they wanted some money later. I was like, I don't know if that shit was genuine or y'all just thought I was a lick. Hold on. Did you really care about me? Bitch, you came over here because you knew I was weak, and when I'm weak, you could get money. So I don't know how that was, but I really appreciated them for coming through for me and being supportive in my little moment of weakness and vulnerability. Me too, I want that for my children. I love how open you are. A lot of us can relate, and it helps to know someone understands and not being judged. You are awesome. Thank you. It's my pleasure. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, I don't mind sometimes being vulnerable. I hate it because it's gonna be used against me. Like, in a few minutes, people gonna make videos about everything I just said. People gonna pick on me in my comments. They're gonna start writing all this stuff just to egg at me, But that's why I have to continue to do my own positive affirmations, support groups. What I've learned a while ago from YouTube, one of my YouTube subscribers had sent me a TED talk about the power of vulnerability. The things you think that are making you weak, where you feel like, if I share this, I'm going to be weak. And people are going to attack me and they're going to judge me. I can't do it. It's too vulnerable. Like, I'm so scared I'm going to be hurt. But the moment you do it, you become powerful. Even yesterday, somebody had wrote a comment that kind of like gave me a little strength. It was like, I felt it in my soul. I needed it. So shout out to him. A guy left me a comment. He was like, he admires, and he said a lot of people envy that. He admires the fact that I could be transparent. He was like, that's so powerful. The fact that you can share what you're going through over and over again and not stop, that's powerful. And you're helping so many people. So that kind of gave me like a, put your chin up, chest out, nigga. It gave me one of those moments versus me just sitting here like, dang, why did I open myself up to the world only to keep getting kicked. I'm already feeling down. It gave me that like, girl, it's okay. You know, you're powerful, and they're only coming to attack you because even though you're displaying one of your weaknesses, a problem you're going through, it took strength to talk about it. So shout out to him. I appreciate that comment. I saw that TED Talk. It's very inspiring. It really is. I'm going to watch it again today just so I can have my little extra pep in my step. Start implementing that into them now about sticking together and the meaning of loyalty and love. I am. I've been talking to them about that and letting them know, like, you all you got. Like, I won't live forever. I won't live forever. And I want to know when I'm not here, I want to make sure y'all going to take care of each other, especially Choice. Y'all know I have a child with autism. But I think Choice going to be just fine. I look to you for motivation, so you don't ever let anyone get you down. You are loved. Thank you. But I do get down sometimes. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. This is the thing. When I talk about being sad, people like, don't let nobody make you sad. And then when I'm sad, people like, you need to be happy. And then when you happy, they're like, how you happy and you was just sad? I'm a human. I'm just like y'all, except I don't quit. That's the only reason why I have a little bit more money than some of you all right now, because I don't quit. When personal things happen, I still don't quit. I push through it. When I'm battling myself, when my own self want to sabotage my own life, I was going to delete my entire social medias the other night. I was in here crying, praying, writing in my journal. I was like, man, fuck this. I'm just going to delete everything. I'm finna delete it all. Fuck this. I always said, if the price gets too expensive, I'm going to quit. I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. Unfortunately, it's like when you think about it, it's like, Peaches, you might be doing this the rest of your life. You done build yourself to accumulate almost 1 million followers combined. I have over 100,000 YouTube subscribers, over 267,000 TikTok followers. On Facebook alone, I have 496,000 Facebook followers on 2 pages. On Instagram, another 3,000. Like all together combined, I'm almost at 1 million. Almost at 1 million. On Facebook alone, I'm about to be at 500,000 followers. It's like, how you ever gonna escape that? You sure you wanna, even if you delete it, bitch, people still got videos of you dummy? Like, I had to talk myself down, like, girl, that's crazy. So sometimes you're gonna wanna quit. Do not quit. Push through. Push through. Small things to giants. Girl, if I could only tell you my story, I don't know how to quit. I don't know how to quit. Keep going. That's right, Miss Kimberly. Keep going, man. Hey, Miss Flower. She said, hey, Peach, God gave us all emotions. Who are we not to take advantage of all of them? Hey, Cousin Lily, love your lashes. Don't wear them, but it's cute on you. Thank you. But like today, I'm genuinely happy. I feel happy in my core. And bitch, I'm not bipolar. I'm a human. Somebody, oh, she's bipolar. Y'all so fucking evil. I had made a video about that, but I ain't posted like a reel about it. Like, I remember as a kid growing up, when people was having the issues like me, like you going through emotional issues, people would pray for your strength. They would pray for you to have a sound mind, like the lady at Wawa. And I just remember that. It's like, versus people saying, oh, a lot of y'all are I told you so's. A lot of y'all want to be I told you so's. Instead of saying, you see somebody weak and vulnerable, instead of praying for them to have strength and to make it through whatever they're going through, you're praying that they do succumb. You're praying that they do kill themselves. You're praying that they do have a mental breakdown and end up in Grace Point, which is our mental health facility. For those of you who are not in Tampa, like, what's Grace Point? You want them to break down so you could be like, I told you so. I called it. Instead of praying against those negative things, you're praying into them. But I remember the lady at Wawa putting her hand on my temple and saying, give her a sound mind, God. Give her a sound mind, God. A sound mind, God. A sound mind. And I just started doing that to myself. A sound mind. Bitch, I'm not crazy. I'm not bipolar. I'm not about to have a mental breakdown. The devil is a liar, and so are you. Fuck you. Fuck your mammy. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Okay? So I just had to, like, remind myself of that. Like, yes, we speak life. You got to speak life over your own life sometimes, because some people just want to be I told you so. They don't even some people pray for your downfall, but some of them not even praying for your downfall. They just want to be the person to say, I told you so. They praying, they feel like it's a victory in saying, I told you so. Well, bitch, I'm here to tell you that my name is Peaches McIntyre. I am a manifester, and I manifest a phenomenal life. I manifest a sound mind over my own life. I manifest happiness. I manifest self-love. Anything that I need in order for me to be great, I will have. And I'm going to keep growing through life. You and the devil that you serve are wrong. I will win always. Always. So sometimes you have to do that over yourself. And then, like I said, some people, they just want to be right. They do it with celebrities. I told you this, I told you that. But why you can't call out no good shit? Why you don't want to be right about no good shit? You want to be right about the negative. You want to be right about everything bad. Says a lot about who you are and where you are. Even if you lost everything tomorrow, you would bring it all back and then some. And would. Shout out to Miss Susan. You are not Peach, the devil and his mama. You are not Peach, the devil and his mamas are liars. Yep, the devil and his mama are liars. And your mama too. People like, Peaches, why you gotta put other people's memories in this? I don't know. That's the project girl in me. You know, when you little, they be like, you bald head, you fat. You be like, your mammy. They be like, your ugly self. You be like, your grandmammy. And then they be like, yo grandmammy. You be like, your whole generation, including you, your whole legacy, all your ancestors. You know, so that's where that come from. That's that little sassy, fat little girl from the projects that had to verbally defend herself against a lot of people. The stuff I'm going through now ain't nothing new, man. Shout out to Miss Tanya Lewis for becoming the sweetest peach. Shout out to all the sweetest peach out there. Miss Kim Flowers for being the sweetest peach. I appreciate each and every one of the sweetest peaches. Y'all ain't got to do it, but when y'all do it, we appreciate you. So it's just like, that's just in me. It's like when I think about it, everything I'm going through, I've been going through this shit. I am born for it, prepared for it. She get weak. I know we make it weary. She get weak. She cries not book of tears, but she come back. She come back better, baby. I don't care how they felt about losing them. I don't care. She said, you got to ask them how they felt about losing their first love. I don't care how you felt about losing your first love. This is how I feel about mine. They hate you for being transparent. And I didn't realize that until that man said that yesterday. I didn't realize that y'all want to be honest and you can't. I didn't realize that was a struggle for people. Like, I've been like this my whole life. This is why my family don't like, this is why nobody likes me. I'm an honest, blunt person. I don't really do fluff. That's not me. I do tag. I thought this man was finna come out here in his drawers. I was finna, whoo. You was gonna come out here in your drawers. Hey, daddy. Everybody say, hey, daddy. Babe, come say hey to the peach patch. Come here. Come here. Bring that. Yeah. Come here. Just look. Just wave at folks. They can't see you over here. Just wave at them. Look at my husband, y'all. Look at my husband, y'all. I love that man. I love him. And I love him, I love his dirty draws. And maybe that's my flaw. Yeah. I love that man. I bet the husband never gets bored being around. He don't. That's the problem. He always want to be around me. He be following me. The other day when I was mad at him, I was like, I'm not riding with him. This man rode everywhere I went in another car. Why is you following me? I'm like, you don't need to follow me. You could go. You did. And then I came to the casino. I followed you to the casino. Thank you, Dad. Oh, I gotta like him like that. I just love him. Like when I look at my husband, it's just like, oh my God, I just love him. And he smells so good. Let me stop telling y'all, because that's why y'all want him. But I just love that man. I don't know. I asked him, I'm like, what did you do to me? What did you do to me? I ain't never been this dumb. I ain't this dumb. You ain't gotta come brush your teeth all in the camera. He ain't gotta try to show it. I say I'm gonna stop showing him. I'm finna stop showing you on my page. You're not gonna be welcomed on my page. That's why I put a peach on his face. He's not welcome. Now I done removed the peach. Now y'all mad. I'll put the peach back on. Why y'all want the peach? What y'all? I hate that. Ugh, like putty, man. I be feeling like my husband make me feel like a woman. Like it just make me feel soft. He just make me feel like weak, just soft, just whatever you like, whatever you like. Like that's what make me feel soft. Not Auntie Didi talking about thug passion. Yeah, Lil Boosie thug passion. Make a nigga smile when they feeling down. It's a blessing to still get butterflies when you look at him and y'all been together. So I just like him a lot. You get butterflies when you look at me? Do you get butterflies when you look at me? How you feel about me? Tell them how you feel about me. Tell them. My husband a shy man. He's very shy. He ain't really that talkative. And he did buy my motherfucking Marc Jacobs. All y'all keep talking, oh, he ain't even buy that. He did buy my Marc Jacobs. You remember when we was at Disney and I made that video opening my Marc Jacobs? Yeah. Why you was like that in that bed, like I was a lie? But why you was sitting there like I was the lie, like you didn't want to be on the camera? And that's the thing, I tell him like, oh, you ain't got to be in my video, and then he want to be in the video anyways. Acting like he don't want to be in the video. He's ugly, so. He do. He do make me feel weak. I hate that. I love it and I hate it. Because it's just like, I'm not like my sisters, like my cousins. Like, they leave niggas. Like, my sister will cut you off like this. They like, when they dump you, they don't come back. When I dump you, I come back the same day. Like, I don't know what he did to me, but I like it. I like it a lot. This proves money don't make you happy. Bitch, I'm happy. I'm happy. And money don't make you happy. Happiness comes from within, honestly, though. Don't ever forget that. Like, my happiness don't come from my husband. But my motherfucking pain did. But my happiness don't come from my husband. My happiness don't come from my kids. My happiness don't come from the world. My happiness is supposed to come from me. It's supposed to come from me. But when we stop doing that inner work, when we stop doing our positive affirmations, when we start pouring so much into others and a little bit into ourselves, that's when we will start to feel like our happiness comes from them. And then, you know, you end up crying snot booger tears on the internet cutting your fucking hair off. That's how it happened. That's how it happened. Yeah, the same day. So I'm like, I would say I'm the same day kind of girl, or a cool down day. My husband will give me a cool down day. He will let me, okay, go ahead, go cool down. Cool down. And then in the morning, he's going to say, can I come home now? And I would say, why you? And he come home. Don't get no nigga no cool down day. Just let him stay home. And you have a cool down day in another room, in the bed with him. Cool down in the bed with him. And another thing I had to stop doing is trying to act so hard. You know, like you mad, and they be like, give me a hug. Man, come here, let me hold you. And you be like, no, I'm mad. But the whole time you really want to let them hold you, but you be trying to be a thug, because I'm a motherfucking gangster. I'm a thug. I can't be out here being weak. You on punishment. No, you can't hold me. And then they finally give up wanting to hold you, and now you want to be held, and now you sit up there cold. Cold, ain't got no cover or nothing, because you wanted to be a thug. Stop doing it. Just go ahead, girl. Just go ahead and let them hug you. Let them hug you, baby. Be warm. Be warm. Choose warm. I'm so funny. I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm being honest. Just being honest. Well, what we finna do? You finna leave me? I'm finna go with my man, y'all. I'm spending my day with my husband. ShopPeachMcIntyre.com. Huh? Oh, he said he ain't leaving. Okay. Huh? What you said? Oh, nice. The problem. Somebody said you was gonna be mad that I post you sleep in the bed, so you mad? Oh, you mad now? It's giving side bitch energy. Is it giving side bitch energy? You wasn't even sleep. You wasn't even sleep, boy. Bye. Yeah, y'all have a good day. Somebody said, yep, he never, yet he never says how much he loves her as much as she love him. He do. He just don't tell y'all. He don't got to. Why my husband got to make a video and saying, oh, I just love her so much? He ain't got to tell y'all. He tell me. Like somebody gonna say, oh, you always talking about his toes. You up there massaging his feet. Do he massage your feet? And he suck them too. Yes. But see, that's a little too much information, right? Y'all be so funny. My husband love me. And I love him. You have a good day at work. He barely talk to us. Exactly. Even on his channel, he don't really talk to y'all. He's not a talkative person. Y'all ain't gonna never see no video of my husband bashing me. I can make a million videos and bash him, cry about him. He's never gonna do it back. He's just, that's not who he is. He's not that kind of person. He shut the door. He's like, you ain't got time for that shit. He shut the door. He's a very chill kind of guy. Me, I'm Peaches. See, well, we yin and yang. He do. He's stuck on too. He do. Let me go. All right, I want to thank y'all for watching this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit her like he like. Hey, hit her like he like. Hit her like he like. For your girl. Thanks for watching. And remember, before you judge me, judge Mammy. Bye.